pool because I decided to. There's Lance. Oh my. Crunchy.
Wait.
Hey Dex.
Is today an even day or an odd day?
Today is an odd day.
Yay!
Yay. You want to go buy like 50,000 Powerades?
Yes.
Let's go. It's the funny. I stepped on the funny.
I know. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to go to that. That's
I brought a, what do you call it? I brought a battery. Powerades. Seriously, we can fill the backpack.
I can swim pretty fast too.
Hey, is the store unlocked?
Because of that. Hey, why would we be standing out here? Otherwise,
Yeah, that's fair.
guys, they said no. Did you connection? No, they said no. Carry on.
He doesn't have as many contacts.
Okay, bud. Stop.
Okay.
So we have a meeting.
We could, they have to unlock it at some point, right?
Well, we always have PE together.
Yeah. But that's like at the end of the day. How much are they here? Because this is tempting, actually. They're all sold out? Literally all?
Yeah.
Damn. Damn. Dude, I brought like 20 bucks worth of quarters. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, but in the gym, the locker room, it's like
They're 50 cents, yeah, but like.
yeah. So
We're just gonna have to wait till the door unlocks. We could try going around the side.
now we can wait to pull a funny.
Yeah.
The funny doesn't have to happen immediately.
Yeah. Because like, think about it. Because like, think about it. If like, they have to unlock it at some point, right?
Yeah.
At some point throughout the day, they're gonna have to unlock it. Sooner than later would be better though. Oh, there's Grayer.
Did you even think about your battery?
Yeah, I brought a battery pack. What's up?
What about a battery pack? Live stream
Yes.
right now, Wade.
I'm gonna do the entire day. Dude, I wanted to.
Have it sticking out of your pocket. Dude, you're gonna.
No.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to live stream in your cubby thing.
That's what I was thinking.
Just turn it around.
Yeah,
and
just
have
turn it
it
around and
face
have
the
this.
thing.
Exactly.
Does it make any noises at all?
No, it shouldn't.
No. It starts making an air sound.
So. You know, dude, they locked the big gym. I'm hoping they unlock it like 10 minutes before the school actually starts. Cause like, you know what we were doing with the water?
Power anything?
Dude, I brought like 15 Powerades worth of quarters.
I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
The first purple one.
What?
I get the first purple one.
The first purple one?
Yes.
Dude, I guarantee you we're gonna get a lot of purple ones. So.
I can imagine if you are lost. If you
Dude.
already have like.
Dude, they have the lean. They have lean. Barry, come over here.
It was actually for the hands.
Oh.
Shape nice.
Lance, no balls. No balls. You kick the shit out of one of those right now. Oh my god.
Throw it in the air, no Lance. Throw it in the air and just let it smack the ground.
That was awesome. Oh man, the sleepover stream's gonna be a fun one.
Throw that away before you get raped by one of the cameras.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
What's up?
I see Lance kick up.
Yeah. Hey, Braden.
Chromebook doesn't work for anything. So I can just say
Are you lying?
Oh. He's beating me with.
So I left my schedule in my pocket, right?
Oh no.
And I washed my pants.
Oh no, Gregory.
Plus, it had my gym locker code in it. So I have a problem.
No, God.
All the stuff's washed off, and I don't remember. I remember my first class. It's all I remember. I don't even remember my gym
Oh
code
shit! I
locker.
just realized. How is this gonna work in the locker room?
You have to keep it in your pocket. I mean, not your pocket. Either you have to sit in your pocket. Well, he tells you to put it in the lockers.
Well, I don't know. It's the next week. He might make us actually do something.
We have to get dressed this week.
Is that it? Do we have to like doing anything though?
I don't know.
It's a shank.
This.
It's
Find it
a
under a bench.
dude. It's a shank. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna go up to someone and shank them with this. Dude, look at your arm.
That's what I call skin and bone.
Run, thy buckets. This is gonna be the world's like laggiest stream ever.
Yeah.
Cause like I'm having to do this off cell data. Cause the school's Wi-Fi is even worse.
Dude, you're so good.
I have unlimited.
No, what?
Run, thy buckets. Is gonna suck.
Why?
Advisory is this thing's not gonna have any connection to advisory.
So funny games. So Wade gets that little shake.
The live stream might even disconnect in advisory.
Hopefully not. I think it might be like one viewer.
No, we haven't had one yet.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I can imagine if you did. We gotta let Gabe know about this.
I don't know where Gabe is.
I don't even think he's here yet.
I'm gonna crush this under my foot. I just realized that won't work. It's pool noodle.
I know. It's so annoying. We got like I call him back. Doesn't answer.
That went in the back of my throat. Macaroni with the chicken strips. Run, thy buckets!
Run by buckets. R.I.P. Poor Noodle Shank.
Hang on, y'all want to see? You guys want to see how many quarters I bought for the Gatorades?
Like in the fire sandwich that cold.
That's not all of them. That's only some. I snuck them out of the house. My mommy doesn't know. I'm such a bad boy.
the Manchester YouTube channel.
Oh. I picked these out of a coin jar at 2:30 last night.
Why?
I picked these out of a coin jar last night at 2:30 in the morning. Specifically for this.
Oh my god.
And they locked the door.
You know when you call an Apple phone on Discord and you don't answer, just keep beeping.
Yo, Aiden, take a look at this. Oh, he's beating me. That was sexual assault. You guys just saw it.
Guess what I'm doing today after school?
Sexual assault at its finest.
Let's go see if they unlock the gym. Ooh, quarters.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Is there a trail of quarters?
We have to find out.
These aren't my quarters, I'm sure. I think it was just these 3. Sweet. 1.5 more Powerades.
Yeah. Now we just have to search for one more.
I think I have an odd number of quarters anyway, so.
Hopefully.
Plus, I'm sure we'll find at least 1 quarter later in the day.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use all the money. I'm just gonna use as much as I can to fill up the backpack.
It's all fun and games. So Wade buys 50 million Gatorades.
It's a wild Ryan Roberts, the Serengeti.
What's up?
Live this time.
Guys, we're not opening the locker room. We're just gonna have to carry it.
They're not opening it. Yeah, it's still locked. Oh, sorry. Oh, and there's the bell. I guess we gotta go now.
Boy, oh
Damn.
boy.
Well, today's gonna be a fun one.
Hopefully.
That's for sure.
And hopefully you don't get that confiscated.
It probably will at some point.
Hopefully not.
Once this thing, I gotta just check before every period, see how much battery I have left, so I know when I can put the battery pack in. Because I can hide it behind the cubby as well. I actually thought of taping the cable to the back of my phone, but that would look really weird.
Yeah.
I can just say I'm charging my phone. All right, we'll see you, Lance.
We have the same class together.
Oh, right, I'm a dingle.
Yeah. We
All right,
know.
I turned the brightness down, so you see. Look, you can barely even tell that there's even anything going on now.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a hole.
And an apple.
An apple.
So fun and games, so apple.
Yeah. You found a bolt, dude.
It will be named Jerry.
Jerry.
Yep. It shall be my child. If anyone says otherwise, it will die.
Run by buckets. Aiden, run thy buckets. Run.
Kids. Park it like it's hot. Hey, would you guys please dig out your Chromebooks? Someone in your seat? Hey, Carter. I can't hear you. Where do you sit? Here, you can look at this. You, Dallin? You sit right next to her. Good morning. Park your cell phones, please. Corbin, you want to hang on to that? Corbin, I know. Okay. Park your cell phones and dig out your Chromebooks. Chase, do you have a Chromebook. Let's go. Thank you, Tyler. Hey, Dallin, will you do me a solid? Will you take that chair down, please? Right next to you. Hello. When you got your Chromebooks out, would you please go to the bookmark and Word, I don't know why I said that, and then open up Schoology? I'll show you why in a sec.
So I put my
That's what we do.
my slot.
Any slot.
Oh.
How many got Schoology up? Give me a thumbs up, yeah? Sweet. Love it. We're getting Chromebooks out and Schoology. Yeah.
We're trying to plug in my Chromebook.
So there's a plug right around there. That's the sweet thing about these tables. Dallin, what you doing, man? Yeah. Look at that. That's the one sweet thing about this compact room. All right, good morning. I'm going to take roll in a sec, but can I get your eyeballs, please? Please, everybody. Hey, so we're going to start something today that's going to carry on the rest of the semester. And what I mean by that is usually when you guys come in, there's going to be a warm-up assignment. You guys ever done warm-ups in English? Okay, so here's my Schoology assignment, and it says WU 8/22. So would everybody open this, please? WU stands for warm-up. I got to go in my week 2 folder. I'll explain why in a sec. It should look a little something like this. Here's the assignment description. People would describe me as blank. Hey, phone in, phone. We're on Schoology. We're doing a quick warm-up assignment. Okay. How many of you have this assignment open? Go. Now, remember, for students, the document is in a folder called My Documents, isn't it? Okay, now, before you take off and finish this, because this is a warm-up assignment, it's due in like 5 minutes, and you guys are going to be fine. Adelina, take care of you. So every day that we do a warm-up assignment, you have to type in 2 sentences. Did you guys catch this? This is worth 2 points, participation points. It's technically due at the end of the period, but I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes. Braden, are you good back there? You got this assignment? All right, so people would describe me as, you finish this sentence, and I need 2 sentences. So could you open the Weaver warm-up responses document? It should be in My Documents. And again, this is new to a lot of us, so if you're having troubles, ask your partner. So if you open up that document, it should look like this. How many of y'all got this? Give me a thumb.
It's taking
Super long time. Okay, let it load.
Still loading.
Adelina, are you in school?
Just points. It's just.
Yes, that's the assignment.
Okay, no.
And so, hello, can you go get a tardy? You guys gotta go to the office and get a tardy, please. Thank you. Yeah. How many of you were able to open up the document? Right on. So you people would describe me as, for the date, you're going to type in 8/22. And then give me 2 sentences. People would describe me as this. Just make sure it's 2 sentences. And then you have to submit that document. You got to turn it in. You guys take care of that. I will take care of the roll. You're Christina, right? David Moss. He's the tardy boy? Sweet.
Along with Jack.
What was the other guy's last name?
Jack Durham.
Jack Durham. Hey, thanks. Love it. So we got Greer, Wade, Balin. All right. Has anybody submitted this quick assignment? And it is kind of a quick assignment. You guys have? Usually my little bell shows a number, but it doesn't. It says Zion turned it in. Viviani got it. So I've had 2 people. Here we go. This is my little bell. It's on the teacher end. Okay. So these warm-up assignments, designed to be quick and easy, quick points just to get us into the groove. Chromebooks open and going. And would you do me a solid, please? When you turn this in, will you close your Chromebook 3/4, not all the way? I don't want to go to sleep. Gray, are you having too much fun back there?
He was laughing a little bit.
Yes, Gray laughs a lot. All right, if you guys are done, good morning. Today is the first day of block schedule. Okay? Well, actually, that's not true. But for us, it's a busy week. It's odd, even, odd, even, odd. And I want to show you the lay of the land, things to expect. Last week was week number 1, and were there some assignments in week 1? Yeah, okay. So if you were absent last week, you could go to week 1. Week 1 was red last week. It was the hot folder. Today it's cool blue because it's in the past. You guys kind of see what I'm saying? Here we are in week 2, and week 2 is the hot folder. And here's a list of things that we have to do. I say we because this class could go down in one of 2 ways. I could be the teacher and say, you guys need to do this, this, this on your own, go. And I'd say you get done with half the assignments. Or I could lead the way and you guys could do them with me as we go. It's kind of your decision. How do you want the flow of the year to go? What do you think, Elijah?
I just have a question.
Okay, so I'm going to hold off on your question. What do you want me just to say, here's all the assignments? Or do you want me to lead the way and make sure that we all get it done in a timely manner? What do you think? Sounds pretty easy the second way, don't you think? Okay? Elijah, I'll come back to your question in a sec. Okay? So, week 2, what I really want to show you is this. At the bottom of each week is the calendar. You see what I'm saying? So, when you open this calendar up, everybody give me your eyeballs. Please. Greer, are you done with the Band-Aid?
Yeah.
Okay, Greer. So I think we talked outside of class. I need your attention in this class, right? A little bit? So check it out. People in the back, you can't see the nitty-gritty, but it's an odd week, so I got day 1, day 2, day 3. Here's what I want to impress upon you. Do we got a lot to do? Yeah, we do. And I'm aware of this. And did you know today's a little bit shorter than the other days? Because it's collab day? All right, so here's my point. I will always show you the weekly calendar, and we will roll down from top to bottom in class. But what if you're absent? What if you're absent? James.
Go to Schoology and check it yourself.
Go to Schoology and check this yourself. And some of these assignments you can do. Case in point, James. James had to go to the office Good morning, boys. You guys are way behind already. But have a seat. James had to go to the office on Friday, I think. Yeah? And so James was behind, and James messaged me on Schoology, hey, Weave, I was in the office. I did that survey, etc. Like, yeah, no problem. I went back and checked it. You got points. Okay? So if you're absent, you got this calendar. It's going to show you what you missed. You can come see me, or you can bounce in my flex. You guys kind of see this? Staying organized for you. So I wanted to show you this. All right. Now, number one, after we did the warm-up, gentlemen that just came in, we did a warm-up assignment. It was due at the end of the period, but we just turned it in. Okay? So number one says syllabus, take home and have parents sign on Friday. I'm going to show you a 10-minute little film. And then we're going to get busy with the Chromebooks on something called My 10-Year Plan, which you had no idea, which, again, I'm tour guide Barbie Weaver, and I will be showing you how this works. So I got to do today what a lot of teachers probably did with you guys last week. You got to go over syllabus. What can you expect? How are you going to be graded in this class? Things like that. Corbin, can I ask a favor?
Yeah.
Would you take that chair down right next to you? Thank you. You guys have a good weekend?
Yeah. I slept.
I slept. I ate, and then I slept again. I watched some TV, and then I slept. It was epic. Because I don't know about you, but I was beat.
Yeah.
Fair. Not right now, bud, but thank you for asking. But yes. All right. Do we have this? Pass them down. Now, is this a class that you guys wanted to sign up for?
Yeah.
No. No, Corbin. I love this kid. No, you have to take this class. This is kind of rite of passage. It's a semester-long class. You happen to land in Weaver's class instead of Lee's class. What can I expect? It's a semester-long required class. Check this out, please, on my screen. What you have in your hand, I have on a PDF in case mom or dad ever want to look at it later on. Okay? And honestly, I'm usually short and smaller with course syllabi, but because this isn't really my class, this is kind of a school class, this is what we're doing, okay? So course objectives, by the end, well actually, would you mind if I didn't read every nitpicky thing?
Sure.
I told you at the beginning of the year, this class is about you. And through the course of the semester, you're going to look at three things. Who am I? We're going to be doing a bunch of activities that really look to see what makes you tick, what you're interested in life. Not just in school, but outside of school. Who am I? Then we're going to look at what do I want? What do I want in life? What kind of house do I want to live in? What kind of car do I want to drive? Do I want to own a ski boat? Do I want to go on vacations? What does that look like? What do I want in life? And then last but not least, how do I get it? How do I get that successful job, the house, the car, and so forth? But I don't know if you guys remember, those are the three goals of the class, but I had a goal before that. The goal before that was to be a kid. And I throw that in there, and Mrs. Lee doesn't, because you guys are 14, 15 years old. 14. How many of you guys are 14? Some 13. You guys shouldn't know what you want to do in life as 14-year-old kids. You should be 14-year-old kids having fun. You just started high school. You guys know what I'm saying? Okay? But why can't we be kids and just kind of look at possible careers that you might want to do later on down the road? Do you guys see my mindset? I approach this class differently. Because number one, it's a required class. And number two, you're kids. And you should be kids and have fun. Now, I'm going to flip through all this because, well, actually, let me figure, turn to page 3. The one thing I want to mention is discipline. You guys see where it says discipline down there? Okay. I'm not going to read this. And maybe I've said this already, maybe I haven't. I've been saying this in a lot of classes. Respect. Do I, as a teacher, have to earn your respect in this class? I think so. I think teachers that say, you will respect my class, and they demand your respect, I think they're fools. Because that doesn't how it works in life with relationships. You guys are learning about me, who I am, what I do, and what makes me tick. So I have to earn each and every one of your respect. But don't you have to earn my respect as well? Case in point, what happens if you're not in here when the bell rings? You got to go get a what? You got to go get a tardy. It's simple things like that. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm the kind of teacher that likes to get through the agenda so we have downtime. And if we have downtime, you can get your phones out. You can hang out with it. You guys kind of see what I'm saying? So I don't want to read the whole discipline thing. Class calendar. Did I show you the calendar at the very beginning? Yep. Every week you're going to have a weekly calendar. You're going to know what you're doing and what you might be missing. Homework policy. There's really hardly never any homework. Okay? But if you don't turn an assignment in on the due day on Schoology, I will dock 10% for each day it's late. Does that make sense? And homework, classwork, is not as big of a chunk of your grade as other things, which I'm going to show you. Okay? Here's what I really want to show you guys. When you turn the page, how are you going to be graded in this class? Okay, here's the scale. 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 89.9 is a B, blah, blah, blah. Isn't that the same in every class? Okay, now watch this. What kind of assignments can you expect?
Assignments.
First off, participation assignments. Did you guys just do a warm-up? All of the warm-ups throughout the whole semester are only going to make up 10% of your overall grade. That's not a lot, is it? No. Now, classwork, homework assignments. These are Schoology assignments, which we kind of did last week. All of those assignments, that if they're not done in class, they become homework, make up 30%. Assessments. This is the assignments. These are the assignments that come in that goofy website that we haven't gotten into called My Tenure Plan that I'm going to show you today. You guys are going to start doing assignments in My Tenure Plan. Those assignments, over the course of the semester, make up half of your grade. Can I tell you why? Because when you leave my class, the only thing you're going to take with you is this website, which I'm going to show you today. Okay? Oh my God, final. Do you see the final? It's not a final exam. It is a Google Slideshow presentation about you. And it is so easy the way I've outlined it. It'll be a piece of cake. How many of you guys have anxiety and you hate speaking in front of class? I got you. I got your back because I was in your shoes. And we will work through that when we get there. Okay? Trust. I'm earning your trust, aren't I? Yeah? That's how class is going to be graded. Questions here? Okay. Will you look on the very back page? So, I want you guys to take this home. How many of you guys have been taking course syllabi at home? Another class? Yeah, it's probably the last one. Have mom or dad sign it, read it. And I need you to bring the last sheet back to me by next Friday. Okay, cool? And I'll throw 10 points in the computer. It's an easy 10-point assignment. Sign it? Yeah, absolutely. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect it. I'm going to check it off on my grade book. I'm going to give it back to you. Are we good here? Okay. Can we start working down the list? Yeah, we got stuff to do. And I asked how your weekend was. Did I mention that I ate and then I slept? And I ate some more and then, oh my God, I slept. So I was so tired. How about you? All right. So, the next thing I want to do is this. I'm going to show you a little video. It's about 10 minutes long. It's called Success in the New Economy. You got a question back there? Yeah? Okay. 10-minute video called Success in the New Economy. And let me ask you this. The word success, being successful in life, does it mean the same for everybody? No. One person's success is entirely different from another person's success. So we're going to look at what does it mean to be successful. And on Friday, because you guys are getting to know me, on Friday I'm going to show you a slideshow about me. Yeah, you want to talk anxiety? I'm going to show you a slideshow about my life from beginning to end, which wasn't a straight line. It wasn't always easy. And I'm going to tell you what success means to me in this world. So that's kind of where we're headed. I'm going to show you a little 10-minute video, and then we're going to move on a little bit more with the stuff on the agenda. So, let's go.
There is a widespread belief that the job market is just waiting for ambitious, eager young graduates to slide into high-paying jobs in the corner office. They just need to go to college, right? Well, the data tells a different story. Charts like this by a correlation between higher income and additional education, showing on average that a person with a university degree earns far more money than the average person without a high school diploma. This reliance on averages and perceived higher earnings for having a four-year degree has fueled a college-for-all philosophy, causing educators and parents to encourage going to the university, any university, to major in anything in pursuit of social mobility and financial prosperity. This belief has increased college and university enrollment to an all-time high, resulting in 66% of high school graduates in this country enrolling in higher education right after high school. That's 2 out of 3. The problem isn't that we need more students to attend college. The problem is too many students who enter are not completing. For most college students, it takes too long and they simply lose interest. Others are juggling too much, or they discovered they picked the wrong major or attended the wrong institution for them. Since most students are told a university degree guarantees a higher salary, many delay their career planning until after college graduation, resulting in 62% of students reporting they feel disengaged because they don't see the connection between their coursework and their future career. And so today, only a quarter of those that initially enroll will finish a bachelor's degree. You see, our educational system is very well intentioned, but incredibly misaligned. The pendulum has swung too far towards college preparation at any cost and away from skill attainment. We even encourage a college-going culture as early as elementary school, with university pennants decorating second-grade classrooms, and we spend an exorbitant amount of time in high school getting into college. Education is core to our economy, but in order to guide our educational systems and maximize future income, we must understand this misalignment between education and our workforce. At some point in recent history, we have transitioned from asking the more important question of what knowledge and skills do you need to be employable and to contribute to your community, to now simply asking, where are you going to college? When in reality, not every degree is direct preparation for employment. With rising education costs, a shrinking job market, and the oversaturation of some academic majors in the workforce, graduates take positions that do not require the education they have received, and often with debt they cannot afford. In fact,
I'm going to pause it right here. 3 minutes into a 10-minute video. I love this video because number one, it's cartoons. Number one, it's kind of catchy. I hate this video. Can I tell you why I hate this video? This goes way too fast. Is he throwing out information to you like a mile a minute? Okay.
I understand what's happening.
I know you do. Some people do, but a lot of people don't, and I kind of know this going into it.
Actually,
So
that's slow
what
for
I'd
me.
like to do, do you have a question? So in this class, we raise our hand if we want to say something. Or if we have a question. Did it go kind of fast? Okay, I'm going to turn that back light on again. My base is right here. Moving around. And I'm pausing it right here on purpose. Because this. In 1987, way back in the day, when I graduated high school, okay? I graduated high school, I lived with my mom and my little brother, we were on welfare. Anybody know what welfare is? Welfare is when your mom can't make enough money, so the state gives her money to feed her family. You guys see what I'm saying? Okay, so that was me. In 1987, I graduated, and I was a decent student because I had friends that were decent students, so I thought I should do that as well. And in 1987, I thought I had to go to college to have a better life, because that was the push in the late 80s. If you want a better life, you got to go to college. So somehow, some way, I worked 3 jobs, and I enrolled in my hometown college, Chico State University. Okay? And I put myself through college, and I'll tell you that story on Friday, because I thought I had to get a degree. Does that make sense? Because if you wanted to be successful back then, you had to go to college. They said 66% of all high school kids go to college after high school. 60%. But only about 31% of them graduate. About 30% drop out. You guys kind of see what I'm saying? Those who graduate come out hugely in debt, because does college cost money? It does. So what they started to see between 87 and 2010 was that you had all these people going to college and they graduated with degrees, but they couldn't find a job. Okay? You have people graduating with degrees in psychology, philosophy, English, biology. Okay? There were no jobs out there. And they had just spent all this money and were in debt. You guys kind of see what I'm saying? Since that time period, life has changed. There are more jobs out there that don't require an education. Or if they do, it's a minimal, small education that pay just as much as other jobs do. They've got great health care benefits and savings. And it doesn't rely on education, it relies on, you guys ready for this? Skills. What can you do? You guys see what I'm saying? So there's a shift in the job market. There are so many other jobs out there that don't require education, but skills, training, apprenticeship. And they make just as great, if not more money than people with college educations. So finally, the state of California public education got smart. We realized, hey, we're doing a disservice to all these kids. We're taking every single kid and pushing them into college prep classes. And are there kids that you know, maybe yourself, that, I'm not going to college? Do you guys know what I'm saying? So does that mean those kids can't be successful if they don't go to college? No. How many of you guys know what an electrician is? Electricians make great money. Great money. They have health care benefits and they can get retirement as well. You don't really need to go to college to be an electrician. You could be an apprentice. You could work for somebody that's what they're doing. And there's electrician companies in Grass Valley that are hiring people that are looking for skills. Plumbers. Do you really need to go to college to be a plumber? No. I know a guy that just retired from the Bay Area. He made a 6-figure salary. He made $283,000 a year as a plumber in the Bay Area. And he didn't go to college for that. You guys see what I'm saying? You ever heard of a phlebotomist? Phlebotomist is the person that takes blood from you in a hospital. That's a 1-year training program at a college, and they make decent money. I had a 19-year-old kid a couple years ago, went to Butte College. You ever heard of Butte College? By Chico? In a 1-year heavy equipment program. They learned how to drive the big tractors and the excavators. And at 19 years old, this kid got hired at Hayward at a starting salary of $105,000. You guys see what I'm saying? So I'm pausing this on purpose because he's throwing way too much information at you at once. But the reality of this class is the job market has changed. Do you have to go to college to be successful? No, we're changing the mindset. Now, how many of you sitting in my class already have an idea of what you're going to do and maybe go to college? Raise your hand. It's awesome. It's awesome. And we're going to navigate this semester what that looks like for you. But for some of you guys, how many thinking maybe college isn't for me? Cool. We're going to look at so many different avenues that you might just think about. But I got to ask a dumb question on purpose to a bunch of 14-year-old kids, and I'm a kid at heart. Do you have to make a decision of what you're going to do in life in this class? No, but can we open your eyes together? Do you guys kind of feel me when I say that? I love it. Okay? All right. I'm going to ask you to do something different now, because here on the calendar, number 3 says to log into my 10-year plan. Would you please open up a tab like I'm doing right now and type in my 10 plan. Bless you. Actually I goofed. My 10-year plan. My 10-year plan. Actually, .com. And it should look like this. When you got this, give me a thumb. Greer, Wade, you guys good back there?
It's loading up right now.
Okay, yeah, that seems to be the case today. Now, this website, before we even touch it, this is what you're going to do the majority of your work in this semester. Any assignment you do in here is going to be graded for 50%. It's that assessment assignment. You guys follow me? Because check this out. Can I talk big world picture? Next year, you're sophomores. Okay? Next year in sophomore English, the English teacher for a couple of weeks is going to say, hey, did you ever get focused with Weaver or Lee? And you're going to be like, oh yeah. Pull up my 10-year plan. They're going to ask you to pull this website up and make some changes. You guys with me? 2 years from now, you guys are going to be in Mr. Duffy's U.S. history class. You're juniors. And Duffy's going to say, hey, do you guys have that Get Focused class? Pull up my 10-year plan. And you pull it up again, you make some changes. So does this go away? No. Okay, 3 years from now, you're living large. You're seniors at Bear River High School. You're graduating at the end of the year. In order to graduate, you got to do something that's kind of big. You got to do something called senior project. You guys see what I'm saying? And during your senior English class, you're going to pull up the work you've done in my 10-year plan. So you've got this class and my 10-year plan with me for a semester. But is this ever going to go away during Bear River? No. That's the why. Some kids pull this up. Why do I got to do this? That's why. I have to teach you how to log in. It's either going to be rough or smooth. I have no idea. It's different every semester. Okay? Will you hit sign in? Now, don't type your username or password, because there's some things I got to tell you. Let's say this. Here's an example. That's not my example. Okay, here's my example. Let's say my name is John Larry William. You guys with me? Okay. What year are you guys going to graduate? 26? Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's say my student ID number, the first 6 digits is 212345. Don't you guys in your student ID have your birthday after that? Forget about that. Do you guys know the first 6 digits? You're good to go. Now, the way you type in your login is this. You're going to type in 26. That's the year you're going to graduate. The first 6 letters of your last name. If you have less than 6, type in your last name. All lowercase. Your first initial and your middle initial. The login. The password is your 6-digit ID. Go to my 10-year plan, see if that works. If it works, give me a thumbs up. Yes. Adelina, did this one work? Yeah. Right on. Chase? Elijah. Can't hear you, bud.
Do I do the survey that's supposed to be?
Hold up, hold up. Okay. Is there anybody in here that didn't get on? Shut the front door. Really?
The instructor has requested you to.
Did you get in?
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, now, before you can do anything in my 10-year plan, they make you take this survey. Would you guys take that survey real quick? Right? Everybody? Never happens this soon.
My dream job.
Whatever you can think of. Whatever you can think of. When you finish this survey, you close your Chromebook recorder just so I kind of have an idea.
Development.
You best you can. It's just a survey. Simple questions. Hey. Hey. Thank you. Audrey here?
Do you think we'll be back in time for the
Yeah, we get out in a half hour.
Okay, thank you.
So like I said, when you're done, close it 3/4, but don't close it all the way. So it doesn't go to sleep. Yeah. Now is a great time. Thanks, bud. How's the knee, by the way? Coming? When you go see the doctor again? Okay. So you're still not cleared?
Oh, I'm good to play.
You can practice?
Yeah.
In full pads again?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I didn't know that. Right on. Sweet.
They won on Friday, right?
Yeah, we won both games.
Yes, we did. Okay. Most people done with the survey? Can I show you some things? So take a look at my screen. So this is the My Tenure Plan thing you're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff on. Over here on the left, by the way, does my screen look like yours? Kinda? Do you have 1, 2, 3 all the way down here? Sweet, because I'm on demo student, it should kind of look like yours. Now, let me tell you this. Each numbered bar, that's a chapter. So we're not going to hit every single chapter, but there's a lot of chapters that we're going to do. And we're starting with chapter 1 this week. I want to show you this. So if I open up chapter 1, there's a video. It says heads up from Dane. Where it says read, that means the textbook for this class is embedded in here. And sometimes we'll go there and we'll do reading stuff. I'll show you how that works later. Okay? Now, check this out, please. Eyeballs. You're going to want to know this. These, which have the keys, and the 10 with the little grad hat, these are specific assignments that you guys are going to be doing. I'll tell you which ones, when, and how. But here's what I want you to know. You guys ready? Do you remember in the syllabus I said there was a category called assessments that was worth 50% of your overall grade? Anytime that we do one of these assignments that has the 10 with the hat, that's an assignment that's worth 50% of the grade. So those are the most important assignments that we do. Do I want them to do you to do them right now?
No.
No. And can I give you guys this? I usually lead you guys through these assignments and show you how to do them the right way specifically. Don't be that guy or that gal and work ahead and do the assignments, because oftentimes you'll do them wrong, and then the point value is not quite what you wanted. You guys with me? Okay, so I just kind of wanted to show you that. I'm talking a lot. Am I kind of doing a decent job showing you the ropes with all this stuff? Yeah? All right. Now, if we go back to the calendar, we've gone all the way to number 3. We logged in. So there's a couple Schoology assignments I want to show you. I want to redirect real quick. And these Schoology assignments are due Wednesday. You guys have about a half hour in class today. So maybe I give you time to work on those. Okay? And last but not least, at the end of class, which I think honestly I'm going to give you enough time to do these. I got a little video to show you guys. I have a small little reading, and then we're out the door. Pretty simple. Did I mention I like to get stuff? Wait, people are talking in the back. You guys good?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to know. I think I mentioned to you guys I like to get this stuff done and have downtime. And you guys want downtime at the end, right? Okay. Love it. So, open your Chromebooks, and would you go back to Schoology? Do you see a list of assignments? Okay, what I want you guys to do is, will you open, the first assignment of 2 I want you to open is, it's called Sample Tenure Plan Analysis. Okay? So would you open that one up, please? And this is a little different. Okay? You guys in this class are going to make your own 10-year plan. So I want you to look at someone else's. Okay? So the instructions say, review the sample 10-year plan. I've got a little PDF down here that says sample. I don't know, is that on your assignment?
Yeah.
Okay, so on your assignment, you got the PDF. Somebody named Chris Cash did his 10-year plan. So you're going to open that up, and in your documents, you're going to look at Weaver's sample 10-year plan questions. and you're going to answer those questions and turn them into Schoology. Elijah. So this thing is in your My Documents folder, right?
You have to go to my documents.
Yeah, so to get the answer sheet, you have to go to My Documents and open the Google Doc, you guys. It looks like this. So that's going to be open in one tab. Actually, let's everybody do that. Go to My Documents in Schoology, open Weaver Sample 10-Year Plan questions. Let me know, did you get it? How did you find it?
I have to say, Chris Cash is the most downtown LA.
Wait. We're not judgmental. Whether he's chill or not so chill, we're just going to roll with it today, okay? All right. Okay, so you got to go to My Documents. And it's in there somewhere. See how it's looking. Boom, there it is. Okay, now, that's part one. Part two, because Wade's already checking out Chris Cash, you got to open on the assignment the PDF. It says download, and then open that. And here's Chris Cash, his 10-year plan summary. So on one tab, I got this open. On the tab next door, you got that. Okay, and it's 6 questions. So you can read this about Chris Cash. I'm going to give you guys 10 minutes. I think you can nail the 6 questions. If you want to talk to your partner next door, totally you can do that. Okay. Carter, you can talk to James. It's Dallinger, right? Derringer. Sorry. Okay. So, hey, 10 minutes would be plenty, don't you think? Need help? Do you have to put your name in it? No, you're going to submit that answer document in Schoology, and I'm going to know it's from you. Elijah's got his hand up.
What is his career path? Does that mean what job they want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Interview. So this is Chris Cash and his 10-year plan. What skills?
What's there? Like, Chris Cash?
Yeah, so you're answering these questions all about some kid who took Get Focused.
Oh.
This kid named Chris Cash.
Oh, wait, okay.
It's a fake name.
Oh.
It's pretend, but you're learning about this kid's My 10-Year Plan. Because you're going to make a 10-year plan like Chris Cash. But as Wade said, yours is going to be a lot more fresh than Chris Cash. Wade.
I mean, we're a little confused. Are we supposed to, in the document, are we supposed to put Chris Cash's stuff in there, or are we supposed to
Yes.
put our own stuff?
Okay, hey guys, you're looking at Chris Cash's, so all your answers are about Chris Cash. Okay? Hey, there's no such thing as a stupid question unless it's something I'm asking my wife.
Yeah.
Okay? That's all good. She'll vouch for that. So all your answers are going to be about Chris Cash. how many of you were done with question number 3? Okay. These answers don't have to be too detailed. For number 2? 3. I don't know if it's number 3. Did the student's education plan match their career plan? So, the career choice, the kid wanted to be a dentist, right? And so the education plan, 4-year degree, master's degree. So let me ask you this. Do you want to be a dentist?
No.
Don't you have to go to dental school?
Sure. Yeah.
Do you see, so you got to go to college and then you got to go to dental school. Do you see dental school in his education plan? No, something's wrong. You guys see what I'm saying?
Chris Cash is actually a woman.
Okay.
It says that it's they're a sister and a daughter, believe it or not.
Cool. All right. So it identifies roles, who she is. That's a great point. So it could be Christina, doesn't matter. But is Chris Cash on the right track to be a dentist?
Probably not.
No. See, that's what you guys are looking for. That's what, question 3? Yeah? Yes. Yeah.
What does question 6 mean?
I can't hear you.
What
I'm
does
old.
question 6 mean?
What is question 6? Who could this student share this plan with? Well, maybe an important figure in life.
Like actually share it with?
Yeah. Who could they tell about this plan? And this person might say, hey, you want to be a dentist?
No.
You don't want to get your master's degree. You're going to want to go to dental school. Parents? Well,
Their dentist.
I don't know about you, but for me, sometimes it wasn't parents, it was a role model. Counselor? Someone you trust? Something like that.
Probably their own dentist.
Depends.
I need some sort of brief like game development.
Sometimes it depends in life where you're at. So, hey, I'm thinking about 3 more minutes. And then, do you guys remember how to submit the assignment in school, did you? Well, actually, you did the warm-up this morning, right?
Yeah, this is submit assignment, but then they go to rocket ship.
Right on. You guys are getting this.
How would you know if their mission might match their career plan if they never know they're gonna be happy?
Ooh, that's so, well, okay, the mission in life is up top.
Yeah.
Have a successful career. How are they supposed to know?
Yeah. Every night.
Well,
They could
could
use thank
you be happy in life by being a dentist?
if they describe it as being nice, but that may not be the outcome.
That's why it says why or why not. That's where Corbin goes off and say, it could be, but it could not be, and so forth.
Theoretically.
Okay. Grayer, Wade. Grayer, you're flicking Wade. Did you turn it in?
He was asking me how to spell career.
Career. Okay. Hey, and the reason why I said a couple more minutes is, number 1, you got about 15 minutes left in class. And number 2, there is a second assignment that I want to give you time in class to work on. So I'm going to give you about 2 more minutes and I will show you the last one. Yes?
Since we started an hour late today, do we still get out at 3:30?
Yes, you still get out at 3:30. Yeah.
So this day is just 1 hour.
I'm sorry, she raised her hand and she was asking me a question,
Oh.
so that's okay. What were you saying?
Do I submit the assignment?
Yes. So when you guys are done with these 10-year plan questions, you're going to submit them to me in Schoology. You guys should see that rocket ship. I should see, do you see my little bell? Tells me who submitted it. Avelina just turned it in. Wade turned his in. Grayer, attaboy, turned his in a few seconds ago. I can see this.
You should do Chris Pratt. Chris Cash, you guys became a dentist.
It's Christina Cash.
Is it Cashman? Or is it Cash?
Johnny Cash. So let me do the scavenger hunt afterwards.
Okay, when you're done and you've submitted this, close at 3/4. Wade, tell Grayer to close at 3/4. Wade, I so appreciate your help with him.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for years.
I kind of get that feeling. All right, you got one last assignment, and then we still have some things to do. So if you go back to your assignment log, this is an assignment that you're not going to submit in Schoology. I'll come back later and look at it. It's kind of a Google survey. It is the, what the heck is it, Weaver?
Black people work.
The scavenger hunt. My 10-year plan scavenger hunt. So would you please open that thing up? James has already done it. And it says complete this Google form, scavenger hunt, by the end of class. So you're going to look on my 10-year plan and answer questions. And tell me, does it open?
Yes,
Does it look like this?
yes.
I love it. I'm giving you the rest of class.
Yes.
Yes, yes. It's going to ask you questions, and you're going to look on my 10-year plan, and you're going to answer those questions. So I'm going to turn on the front light in 3, 2, 1. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working.
Where did you do that this thing?
That's before you answer that. How did we do the last question on it? Who could be the share the plan? Who could the student share the plan?
We talked about that. So,
I know you did.
yeah, with a mentor, somebody you trust.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't done any of the stuff yet.
Okay, you got time.
Maintain penciling, I call. There's like 3 questions like here. The
career choices pre-serving. So I'm way behind, I believe.
We'll catch you up. Yes.
I just noticed something up there.
What's that?
I'm not sure if it's students for appropriate. It says sex wax.
It does. It's wax that you use on snowboards and surfboards.
Sex.
I know.
Has the word sex on there?
It does. But I'm a science teacher, so that's okay. Yeah.
When it says which of the options below is not one of the 5 tabs on your student dashboard? Where's the student dashboard?
Which of the options?
It's the green one on the first top left.
This?
The outline of the person.
Oh, so it's pushing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's happening?
Carter, did coach get you in the game on Friday night? I'm sorry about that. I thought they did. Hey Wade, how's he doing?
Doing good.
No, him.
We're on the same. We're on the same spot.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you?
Yes.
Since under the title of your budget, what is the headline text? Do you know where, like, this right here?
Your budget, I know that's in chapter 4. So which question?
Alright, so, for the top thing, it says, what is the headline text? For, under your budget?
This is your budget. Yes. Where's the career interest survey? Does it ask you about that?
Right after the general budget.
And then
That is in chapter 6.
I have no idea.
Huh?
Hey, gang, eyeballs, please. Look at me. Can I get your eyeballs?
Yes.
Right now.
Yeah, Haney.
Hey,
I called him that.
no, this is my world. If anyone calls him that, I get to call him that, but we're not on that level yet. Okay? Shut down. You got 5 minutes left. Okay? This assignment, the survey is due Wednesday. If you're finished, sweet, submit it. If not, it becomes homework. You guys kind of see how this works? Freshmen, you go to advisory again today, and advisory teachers are going to talk about flex. Tomorrow, that sign's going to be on the door. You've got to go to freshman orientation at the theater again. Again?
What are we talking about this?
Again. Stuff that only freshmen need to know.
I thought we already did that.
Corbin, there's so many things that you need to know. Ask Braden. Braden, isn't there a lot that, right? That's kind of what I'm talking about. And Corbin, look at Grayer and how focused he is right now. He's just like the model student. Look at him. He's like so engaged. Wade, what's he looking at? That's what I want to know.
Let's see.
He's definitely watching like YouTube.
He's on inappropriate web. No, I'm kidding. He's doing the
Grayer.
Yo.
Shocking.
Grayer. Hey Corbin. So, football. On Friday, bad things happened to our starting safety, which was an opportunity for you. And you stepped up and did a great job. So the reason why I'm telling you this is our starting safety is back today,
Yeah.
and he wants his job back. But could you like kick butt at practice this week and maybe not let him get his starting job back?
I'll try. I mean, I will.
Hey, I'm just saying this is how football works.
I know.
Okay? And you know what else is weird?
What?
Didn't I give you guys this whole playing football at Bear River is a privilege, not a right?
Yes.
And then bad things happened to 2 players and they were sent home Friday?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Is it called How to Create?
The funny thing is,
I can't hear you because Corbin's talking. I'm sorry. Let's try again.
Is it called How to Create Interest Survey?
Because there's no actual thing.
I think it's a career interest survey. It's in chapter 6. Yes, young man, you have your hand up. That's so polite. What can I do for you?
the funny thing is, Lincoln told me that day.
Whoa, time out.
Oh.
I never name names.
I'm just saying.
I know you're just saying, but see, I can't. Out of
All this Spanish
Someone
name,
told someone else.
Raul.
Raul.
No, say it with me. Raul.
Raul.
Oh, I'm having fun with this kid.
Roberto.
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 No. Oh my God.
First they're off.
Yes.
On Friday, I saw this really good play over by the. Who were they playing again?
Kennedy.
Kennedy. They were over by Kennedy's end zone, and they started out to play. There were 2 people, one Bear River, one Kennedy, both over here. Play starts. Bear River tackles Kennedy, grabs him, throws him right to the ground. It was amazing.
I saw some of that.
I wanted to do that so bad, but I
I
didn't.
think I was there. Yeah, I think I was there.
Where are you from?
I think I was there.
Hey, has Corbin always had like a big head? Oh, I'm learning about him. Okay. all
He has a
right.
big head.
Tyler's all stories like that's not funny.
I'm not wrong. Right, Corbin?
What?
Big head, little brain.
Whoa!
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna throw a flag on that. No.
Yo. Personal foul. Hurt my emotional status.
He's got depth. This kid has layers.
No,
Wow.
you can pull an ag mechanics. You can pull an ag mechanics teacher, throw gloves at him.
I Try not to throw things at kids.
The aquamechanics teacher, if you're not paying attention, he'll just chuck his gloves right at you. And he can make it easily clear your problem.
That dumb boy like was falling asleep in his class.
I have like some guy. Literally all I did was like heads up.
That guy, he doesn't do anything.
I know.
I got my clothes on.
Playing like the heads up game. You know, you're like,
Oh, I thought you meant heads up.
no.
You count stocks with hair.
We have actually.
I don't even know if it's
Either do I.
It's P3G.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was watching the bar high hour and he said he should be in here.
I had someone like the one that
Him and there was another teacher that
Mr. Nakano give us nothing with it.
Oh, hey, that was so much fun. I'll see you Wednesday. Oh, I forgot to tell you to get your phone. I'm sorry.
Not DT.
The locker room wouldn't be open.
So wait, we have advisory now, right?
That's where the coaches live.
We have advisory, right?
I was thinking it'll be open.
I don't know. Yeah, because we got to go to PE.
So then I'll go try it.
Yeah.
We go to advisory.
Oh my god, it's so hot. Dude, Jack. Dude, feel the back of my phone. My phone's gonna explode. Oh, Jordan's watching it. Our friend who's going to be here at Christmas. Hopefully.
Fuck you,
I'm
Jordan.
live streaming. I'm tired.
Fuck you, Jordan.
44%. Fuck.
Alright, well, see you next week.
Alright, see ya.
This way.
Yeah, let's go this way, I guess.
Oh wait, we have the same advice.
Yeah, what the quality's about to get real shitty because we're going into the D-Wings.
Cat ears, meow.
Yo, Gabe! Hey, guess what I'm doing?
You know what you
I got a battery pack and everything.
should put your 1,000 Tide Pods in a washing machine.
Let's see what happens.
Please
And
don't do
one
that.
towel.
Please don't do that.
Let's see how many Tide Pods can you put in a washer before something bad happens.
You're gonna break your fucking. Every time I hear something about a washer.
What you know
washing
about?
machine.
I'm gonna trip and fall down these stairs.
I hope you do.
I hope you
I will drown you in a public bathroom.
I decided to take this out. And I don't think I can take that out. It is the tiniest.
And gritty over the D-Wing. Quality's about to get really bad. Not my fault if you guys can't see anything after this point. The stream will come back on in about 15 minutes if it goes offline. Fine, I'll go in the corner then.
Heavy.
You want this?
You Josiah. You are a madman.
Did you record me when I was recording me? Damn. I'm gonna sue you now, Lee.
Oh. Yo, Grayer, you want some mac and cheese powder?
I'm good. No. Fuck.
You guys,
I know, exactly, we are. But my mother denies it. Macaroni and cheese. Oh.
Yeah? Wait, my locker.
English. I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I'm live streaming this is so that my...
Why are you looking at me like that? Oh shit, I almost hit the wall.
I'm gonna turn down my brightness just so that they don't see it while it's in the pocket. How many minutes do we have to get to the class? I think like 10. It's a long time though, that's all I know.
You sit in front of me and you makes me walk across the face. So sit next to me.
I said who, bitch?
Oh, I heard you say you.
Okay. Get in your class. Go.
Matter of fact, I don't think this is the right class.
This is my English class.
It is Karen. 26.
I just threw somebody's phone. Somebody's phone was in the. You're in there. But you're in there. Wait. Come here. Wait, move.
Sorry.
Hey, who put their phone in 13? You didn't put it in the right spot. You guys need to like read the roster and look at your number.
I don't like the roster.
So whoever was 13, move your phone.
I don't like the roster.
That's the easiest way, so I know 21's you. Yeah. All right, I don't know who you are, 13. I'm moving your phone.
I made it. I don't do that,
I wasn't sure, so I just recorded it.
Oh, what's that? Okay, thank you. Great. I'm gonna sit here.
You're weird.
Is I feel something on Twitter, and I gotta make it go. I try to word it on straight. I try to word it on straight on Twitter.
And then this.
All right. Okay. All right, you guys. Hello. Okay. So I have someone's phone that was in the wrong pocket. So who was this one?
Oh, mine.
Okay.
I thought it was 13.
No. So someone else was 13.
Mine's
So,
13.
Justin, you're 12. Yeah.
Wait, how do you know you were one number off?
So the one thing you guys need to check every day because people are still moving in and out of the class. So that's why your number's not going to be the same yet. Like it'll probably be slightly different until the end of this week. People should stop like moving in and out of classes. But I just, people are switching around still. So that's why you can't memorize your number yet because it could be different, right?
Did someone leave so you keep 12 and I'm 11?
Then then someone moved to one of my other. So that's why, remember, I print this out for you, and then you just go look and like, oh, okay, I'm number 1, or oh, I'm 12, or oh, I'm 18. And like I said, it will be permanent next week, but like as of now, it's still gonna change. Yes. So I mean, it's only just based on this. That's how I know.
I don't know what you're
I mean, it's just a roster. I turn out online. It just gives you a tap that
I know, but I have to do like
By your number.
Wait, you there?